Hello and good morning from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Today I want to take you on a journey from Kuala Lumpur to Dubai. Today unfortunately is my last day here in Kuala Lumpur, so I was like, might as well start off the video here in this beautiful park. If you're not familiar with Kuala Lumpur, this is called KLCC Park. It's a very famous park in the middle of the city that definitely must come to. And what you do have to come to as well is see the Petronas Towers. This is the landmark of Malaysia, also a landmark of Kuala Lumpur. So today's my last day here in Kuala Lumpur. So I was like, I have to see this one last time to absorb the Kuala Lumpur energy. And look at this. This is the Petronas Towers. These are the tallest twin towers in the world. If you watch my videos before, I'm sure you've seen it quite a few times, but hey, maybe you're a new viewer, and if you are, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So this is a really nice area to take a picture. A lot of people know about this area, so I just want to show you one more time. Look at this. It is beautiful. So if you ever do come to the park and want a beautiful picture of the Petronas Towers, come over here. And yeah, it's right next to the water fountain. It's a really beautiful, massive park that a lot of people like to come, bring their family and just to chill out at or do some exercising. Even like this part of the walkway is a place where like a lot of people run because it's more softer on your feet. So it's just all around a nice place. We'll walk straight real quick, and then I'm gonna head towards where I've been staying at, give you a little tour, show you my journey going to the airport, and yeah, go from there. Show you the whole experience traveling from here to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Believe it or not, some people actually think Dubai is a country. It's a city inside of the United Arab Emirates. Because a lot of people, they're like, oh, you're going to the country of Dubai. It's like, no, it's, yeah, UAE for short. But this area I do want to show you real quick before I sign off. It's a really beautiful, it's part of the park, but they actually, I want to say late last year they expanded it because this area was underneath construction. So they fixed it and now it's really beautiful. So the park expands a little bit more, and which is pretty cool is something new. They are building a mall just right over there. Can you believe that? A mall. Because Malaysia, they already have, or in Kuala Lumpur specifically, they already have so many massive malls. They just keep on building malls. They love malls over here. And I do too. It keeps me warm. Keeps me cool during the hot weather that Kuala Lumpur always has. But anyways, I'm gonna head towards my place that I'm staying at, and I'll show you a little bit about it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So here's the water fountain right next to the park where we are just at. And also want to show you right now they're preparing decorations for Ramadan, because actually this had some beautiful Chinese decorations. I believe there was a dragon, but now they're getting ready for the Ramadan decorations. Pretty interesting. Now let's walk inside of the Suraya KLCC, which is right underneath the Petronas Towers. It's connected to it, and this is the mall. I'm just gonna walk inside of it real quick and show you how it is. Now we're inside of the mall. I just want to show you how massive it is. And then underneath us, they are getting ready for the decorations for Ramadan as well. Usually they have a lot of decorations here. This doesn't do it. But look how massive this place is. Wow, it's huge. It's one of my favorite malls to go to in Kuala Lumpur just because they have the park, and then also they have a food court here as well. Just want to show you a little bit here. They also do have a lot of luxurious brands if you're into that, and they have normal brands here, but the level we're at right now, there's like Versace, Fendi, and whatnot. So I want to give you a quick glimpse. And what's just cool about this mall is it is attached to the metro system, to the metro station. So the metro station can take you basically anywhere you need to in the central part of Kuala Lumpur, or even to another city as well, like Putrajaya, which is a city right next to us. But yeah, very beautiful mall. Let's carry on. Well, I'm walking back to my hostel and getting ready for my travel. Many of you guys have been asking me how, when I'm traveling, I always stay connected to you guys all over the world. I want to tell you something called Olofly. Olofly is an eSIM company. Probably wondering what is an eSIM? It's an electronically embedded SIM in your phone. It's very easy to set up, and definitely it will help you on your travels. So Olofly has you covered over 170 destinations around the world. So right now I'm in Kuala Lumpur. I'm using Olofly to connect to you guys with the internet. So it has unlimited data, which is awesome, no hidden fees. And also what I love about Olofly is they give you 24/7 support. So whenever you're traveling like myself, about to go to Dubai, I'm going to be using an Olafly eSIM. They have many different countries they support, such as Malaysia. They also do have like a regional eSIM, so you get a regional eSIM for Southeast Asia. But now I want to tell you something. They have a new plan that you could do a monthly subscription and get Olafly. That's a global plan that covers you over 170 destinations, unlimited data as well. And which is nice about it as well is you can give your friends hotspots, no hidden fees, really good coverage all over the world. That's something that I'm actually using right now is their global plan, so check it out for yourself. And you can cancel anytime you want to. And they also have this always on feature, which is awesome, which that means even if you do cancel, they'll give you 1 gigabyte per life for every month of data. So sometimes if you need that data, even if you cancel, they have you covered. They also provide a phone number. And yeah, today I have a great offer for you. I can offer you 5% off anything you purchase off Olafly. Just use the code TravelingSolo. Just click on the link down in the description. Definitely, it's well worth it if you're traveling like myself on this big travel day. But I was like, I have to tell you about it because you know, you don't want to be disconnected to your family and loved ones. One thing less to worry about on your travels. That being said, let's continue on this journey. Alright, so this is the place that I've been staying at. It is a hostel, and it's not the cheapest, but also it's not the most expensive hostel. I've been paying around $20 USD per night, and what I like about it, they give free breakfast, so it's nice. You just relax in the morning and eat some good food. Also, what's nice about it, it's pretty clean, and it's centrally located in KLCC. So right where I was at the Petronas Towers, it took me like 10 minutes, so it's pretty good. So let's go inside and see how it is. These are the vibes outside. Okay, let's walk inside. The outside, and then also they have a cafe over here. So walk inside. Show you how it is. Scan your code. Scan your card. Wait for the elevator. Once we go inside, the upper order. Well, I guess we go right now. Show you from the elevator. Let me try to do like one time shot. Well, actually, you know what? Once I get upstairs, I'll show you how it is. So this is one of the lounge areas they have over here. They can chill out on your computer. I just want to show you right now. The breakfast is finishing it up, so they're like packing up. But this is some of the breakfast. They're offering donuts, some simple breakfast, some breads and whatnot. There's a refrigerator over here. There's also a lot of outlets, which is nice too. Hello. Good morning, Tanisha. And then let me just show you a little bit more. They offer you some free coffee as well as drinking water, and here's the sink. You're supposed to clean up after yourself. I'm going to show you guys real quick. This is one of the other lounges they have. They have an arcade machine just right over there too, which is kind of cool. I'll show you. Hello. They have an arcade machine over here, but it's not working. You just have to turn it on. It has like multiple video games. Pretty fun. Pretty chill area. What do you guys think? Awesome. How's you finishing up your breakfast? Mm-hmm. You're eating your breakfast? Yeah. Yeah, look. This girl, I know her. I meet her a few days ago. She's practicing English. She's #1 English girl. Oh. And her friend too. But yeah. Camera shy. I say hello. Hello. Alright guys, well I'm going to pack up and I'll show you my room in just a second. Let me show you over there the bathrooms. There's a men's bathroom and a female bathroom. Then over here is where you have to place your shoes, because you're not allowed to walk with your shoes around here. Now let me show you the room real quick too, but I have to be quiet. I'll show you where I've been sleeping at. It's a pretty big room. Here, let me show you real quick. It has maybe like 10, like I don't know how many beds it has, like 16 or something. Let me show you. So the bed I've been like sleeping in for the last few nights. And here's the outlets. Pretty big bed. It's like how they give you some space so you can store some stuff. You get a towel. And also here's a locker as well where you can store your stuff. Pretty nice and big. But I have to start packing up and getting ready to go outside to continue the journey. But yeah, this is the place. Let me know what you think about it. Now we have arrived at KL Sentral, the main transportation hub of Kuala Lumpur. This is really good if you're going to or from the airport. You can take a bus, you take a train. Also connects a lot of metro lines. Like right over here is the red metro line over here. It's called the LRT line. And if you want to go really fast to the airport and from the airport, come over here. So right now we're about to take the KLIA Express, which is the airport express train. Takes around a half an hour to get from the city center to the airport or vice versa, and it costs around $13 USD. I advise you get it online. You can buy it from here, but online you can save yourself like 5%, 10% depending which online booking agent you go through. And then also, since we're already here, I can show you a little bit of the place. Also, if you want to take trains around Malaysia, this is where you're going to have to be. Like from Kuala Lumpur, you take a train to go to like another city called Ipoh or some other places, or even to Johor Bahru, which is a south part of Kuala Lumpur, sorry, south part of Malaysia. Then over here is a gigantic mall, because you know in Malaysia they do love malls, so they have one connected to this major transportation hub. And we're also next to Little India. They call it Brickfields. Show you a little bit of the station before we hop on the KLIA Express train. I then also want to show you, if you're here and you just want to put some stuff in the locker, they have you covered. So they have some like shared locker storage, and it's in English, Chinese, Malay. Let me see English, how much it is. New locker, let's say this one, number 6. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, they want, I don't know how, oh sorry, there you go, small bag 25, large one 55. It's kind of expensive. 25 ringgit is like $6. Big one 55 is like around $12 USD. I wouldn't really advise to do that, but if you want to. And then also they have a money exchange, so just before you go to the airport, they have some decent rates over here. And now let's go take the KLIA Express train. It's right over here. But here, let me just show you, just in case if you didn't pre-purchase your ticket and you just want to come here. I believe the train comes every 10 to 13 minutes. I'm not really sure, but I could show you. Here, actually, no. Where to show you? So they have a kiosk over here. Usually somebody will be here and you could just buy from them. But it says kindly, what does it say? Kindly purchase ticket from the self kiosk or download the app and get 10% discount. I don't know if it's always going to be like that. Yeah. Oh, I guess they made it digital now. So you buy a ticket from this machine. It takes Visa, MasterCard, Union Pay, GPay, Apple Pay. It takes a lot of different types of payments. Flight check-in area. So I believe you can do a flight check-in area from the KLIA Express. I think if you purchase a ticket, but I never did this before. I usually just check in online or I go to the airport, but it shows like you can do it through AirAsia, KLM, Malaysia Airlines, and a few other airlines as well. Interesting. So maybe you could just drop off your bags, walk around Kuala Lumpur a little bit, and then head to the airport. Kind of like the Hong Kong Express. You'd also do that in Hong Kong as well, if you didn't know that. They could just buy the express train ticket to go to the airport, and it's pretty cheap. No, sorry, it's not cheap. It's pretty convenient. A bit lost for words. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to find my ticket real quick and I'll see you in a second. Alright, I found my ticket voucher, so all I have to do is just scan my phone and go. Look at this. There we go, just gotta scan. And bam, we're inside. Now we just have to go downstairs, wait for the train and see how it is. To be real with you, look, just before I was trying to tell you something, 28 minutes non-stop to the airport. That's what we like to see. To be real with you, it's one of the best transportation options. It's not the cheapest. If you have time, you can take the bus, but sometimes there are crazy traffic jams in Kuala Lumpur that could take like an hour, hour and a half. I'd rather just wait for this train, sit down. It's peaceful, 28 minutes, and we're at the airport. We're at where we need to be. There's 2 terminals in the Kuala Lumpur airport, Terminal 1, Terminal 2, so make sure you double check your ticket to make sure which terminal you're at. Let's see, is the train already here or not? No, it hasn't arrived yet. Boarding this place. What did I say? Boarding this way, please. Very interesting. Alright, so as you're waiting for the train, I don't know in how many minutes it's going to come, but where does it say? Express train. It says 17 minutes, but I don't know. What time is it right now? So yeah, it says 17 minutes. Could it be that long? Every 20 minutes or something? I don't know. Let me see right now. It's 1:42 right now. I'll let you know once I hop on the train what time it is. And that being said, they have toilets here, and it's just a little seating area. So I guess I may have just missed the last train. All right. Well, I'll see you in a quick second. The train is arriving, and yes, it did take 17 minutes. So I guess every 20 minutes. So right now it's 1:56. So yeah, we had to wait 17 minutes. Actually, I think it still says like 2 more minutes. Yeah, 3 more minutes, but we could board, and then it's gonna just take a couple of minutes for people to board on the train. Let's go. Welcome to the KLIA Express train going to the Kuala Lumpur Airport. So they have luggage racks and things to put on top. Guess I will sit down here. Sit down here and wait. Hopefully no one comes sits down, or I don't know, maybe someone will sit down, that's okay. We'll see. So they have these kind of chairs over here. So they have I guess this is a trash can? What is this? Yeah, trash can, it's interesting. And they have chairs that are just facing one way. Instead of this is more like, I guess, a family type of seating. Maybe I'll change seats, I don't know. Or if somebody wants to sit here, I don't mind. Alright, I'll show you how it is in just a bit.
The overhead luggage rack for the comfort of other passengers. Do not put your feet or bags on the seat in front or next to you.
You get to see a little bit of Kuala Lumpur, how it looks like. See a lot of big buildings, a lot of greenery. Pretty cool, right? Nice city. Very hot city, but beautiful. Alright, and we're getting off right now. That was really fast and nice. Can't stress it enough to take this train whenever you're in Kuala Lumpur. Maybe if you're with your family, it's better just to take a taxi or a Grab. But if you're by yourself or just 2 people, better just to take this. Now I have to scan my tickets. Pull it up on my phone real quick. Yeah, I have to scan my ticket and go through this. Okay, I just went through immigration. It was really smooth. And what I love about Malaysia, truly Asia, is that they, what's it called? You just scan your passport and you're through immigration. It's very simple, so you don't have to really talk to somebody. Just scan your passport, they look at you, like the camera looks at you, and you're all good to go. Now we have reached the departure area of the airport. It's pretty massive, and which is pretty cool about this area too is that they have this area over here, and then you can take a sky train, which is pretty cool, to take you to the other gates. So I need to go to gate C, but sorry, not gate C, the C area. But let's just walk around a little bit and just show you how it is. If you never came to the Kuala Lumpur Airport, it has a good amount of lounges and places to eat, and we are definitely going to go to one of the lounges. Over here they have the Plaza Premium Lounge, but I need to go actually to the C area, so wherever the C area is, I'll take you to another lounge over there. We're going to have to take the Sky Train. Really nice. And then just outside of the departure area, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lot of green trees, a lot of greenery outside. It's nice. And you know what's kind of interesting is I didn't go through security just yet. I'm going to go through security once I'm about to board my flights. Every flight will have its own security. Okay, I think you guys have a decent idea of how does it look like. And then if I just turn back around to where I was just walking, there's an information desk, and the lady just helped me out because I am taking Emirates flights. I'm taking the Emirates Airlines, but unfortunately I have a middle seat, and I want to try to ask them to change it. So I have to go to the other area, ask the transfer desk if I could change my ticket. Hopefully I get a better seat, and then go to the lounge. So yeah, so you in just a second, or I'll probably see you at the lounge. But that's how it is. Very chill, nice. Can't wait to go to the Emirates and see some of my family, see my siblings. All right, see you guys in a hot second. So now we're about to take the Sky Train, and we're gonna transfer to the other area of the airport. Let's see. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. There's more space up front, but just some people are just blocking others. Next train in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Let's enter. Bam. Here is the SkyTrain.
Which is good, but
Let's see how it is. And we are off on the SkyTrain. I was actually trying to go over there, but the guy just came right real quick and cut me off. Look at the other trains coming on the other side. Let's see it real quick. Bam. Okay, and that was the SkyTrain journey. You know something funny about the SkyTrain? It was broken for like a few years. Like literally the last few years I've been in Malaysia, it's been broken, but thank God they fixed it, making things easier. Before you'd have to take a bus, and that's boring. And it was a lot slower. So this is another cool area of the airport, the sea area of the airport, you want to say? And it looks like it's like it's kind of copying. It gives me a Singaporean feel like the Sky Garden. Let's go outside. I never went outside. I never went to this area before. Operational hours 8 a.m. to 11. So let's see this beautiful airport garden here in Kuala Lumpur. Look at this. It's a cool little green space. That's weird. I never knew they opened this up. What is this? They're showing us some plants. Hibiscus plants. Oh, that's kind of cool. You actually see some real hibiscus plants. No, it's all fake. And there's music too playing from it, like around. I kind of like the one in Singapore airport better, like the outside garden thing, kind of like this, but yeah, this is okay. It's a nice green space area. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty small. And I think I can exit through here. That's what it looks like. Whew. Malaysia, truly Asia. There's a lot of nature sounds. Wait, what? Cannot go there? Oh, I think cannot. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll see you on the other side. Here's a little bit more of the airport. You know something that's kind of interesting about this airport? It kind of reminds me, like if I'm in a shopping mall. Like we have Bath and Body Works. Over there is Victoria's Secret. Yeah, there's Estee Lauder over there. Wow. And over there is a lounge called Travel Club Lounge. They do have a few lounges over here. There's also this one lounge called Samu Samu Lounge. I usually go there, so. Oh, there's even a global lounge over here, so quite a few lounges to choose from. So just gotta figure out first. I need to talk to the transfer desk area. Hopefully I can change my ticket to a better seat. And then after that, we are going to get something to eat at one of the lounges, and I'll show you how one of the lounges looks like. Alright, well I did talk to the airline to change my seat. Unfortunately, I can't change my seat. I want to have a middle seat, which I do not like. Either like I prefer aisle seat or I prefer to just have a window seat. But the middle sucks, and I'm a big guy, so man, whatever, it is what it is. Because it's a full flight today. But she did say I could ask some of the cabin crew if I can possibly get an exit row, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm still walking around the airport, and we're going to find a lounge area. I just wanted to give you a quick update real quick. Man, I hate middle seats. Let me know which like, do you prefer window or do you prefer aisle? And I can barely talk now. You prefer window seats or aisle seat? Let me know. Okay, so I just reached the Samu Samu Lounge here in the Kuala Lumpur Airport. This is actually one of my favorite lounges to go to. It's in the sea area, and the area where I'm at has 3 different lounges. And there's more lounges too in the airport, but let me just show you how it is. So, first we'll start over here. They have a big array of juices. They have orange juice, pink guava, apple juice. Here's a coffee machine. They have all these drinks, 100 plus, which is really good in Malaysia if you've never had it. It's like a carbonated, I want to say like a carbonated Gatorade, or like Pocari Sweat. Some biscuits over here. And then over here they even have a shower and restrooms. Well, obviously shower, but also there's like a place to like sleep too if you're a sleeping guest. And I did use my priority pass for this. Let me just show you what they have. Different fruits, mochis over here, a cake, some jello, yogurt, some sandwiches, egg sandwich. It says non-veg because there's a lot of vegetarians that come from India, so they want to make sure that a lot of vegetarians get what they want. Then we have some lettuce. It's kind of weird, they have just random lettuce. And then, oh, they did have more stuff over here. I guess like to build your own salad, but I guess they just cleaned it out or something. I don't know, or maybe they're bringing it out soon. You could order mee soup. That's cool. This is very popular here in Southeast Asia and also Malaysia. Clear chicken broth, eggs, lime, coriander, fried onion. That actually seems really good. Mushroom soup over here. Some breads. Hello. Then we have some rice. Sabzi rice. Okay, let me just open it real quick. Then we have, what is it called? Babu spice roasted chicken. Very nice. That koza. Gobi Manchurian, cauliflower, fried cauliflower. You see it says vegetarian. And then we got this one, it's vegetarian as well. That was Bayangan Marsala, samosa, and naan bread. Okay, so here's all the food, and let's see what I get. Then here, let me show you a little bit more of the lounge, just in case. That's, I guess, a Sky Suite airport lounge. I don't know, I guess for other guests. I'm not quite sure. Sorry, is this, I can go there too? Or, okay, thank you. But it's the same? Here and here is the same?
Same.
Okay, thank you. So I'll show you guys. I guess this is additional area I haven't been into. Kind of cool. People are playing, they're playing a football match right now. And you can see outside. I did not know this area existed. They must have remodeled this area. And now, so I'll show you up front because we're on a second level. And we're next to gate, I believe it was like C3 or C4. Really close to it. And then I just want to show you here real quick. It's another, they have a lot of big seating area. And over here you can get some drinks. And yeah. Alright, well let's see what I get and I'll show you once I get it. Alright, this is the food that I got. It's kind of like a little sampler dish, you want to say. I got the samosas over here, the naan bread, some chicken, and other stuff you saw too, but this is kind of interesting. I didn't really talk about it. It's like a pickled mango. So let's try with this bread. Here with this. Okay, this one out. Not bad. The bread is not very hot. I wish they could like heat it up. But I love it. It's very sour. The mango is spicy. It's like, I think it's some sort of Indian like pickled mango. It's like some sort of Indian type of food, but it's really good. Then we have the rice. Try out the rice real quick. Not bad. Try this one. It's the vegetarian. I forgot what was it called. It's something masala. And then we have the fried cauliflower. All of it's good. Most of the food is warm here too because they prepared it a while ago. Oh, my soup. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Makassi. Then we have this, what was it? Mee sotong? No, mee something. Noodle soup. Let's finish this one real quick. Let's have a samosa, dip in that mango sauce, why not? This is a veggie samosa. Nice, hot and crispy. This is actually hot. This one must be fresh. Excuse me. I'll try a piece of the chicken out. It's the chicken. Okay. kind of awkwardly holding it. Alright, let's do it like this because there's like I think a bone over here, but this piece doesn't have, and this part of this piece doesn't have it. Nice flavored chicken. Not spicy. You guys can see there's the bone that I was talking about. Sorry if I'm talking really low because it's like it's kind of awkward. Like I'm just talking to the camera and like just everyone just on their own thing, and like I know I should talk louder. You know, sometimes when I record myself, I feel a little bit awkward because it's like I'm just here sitting down recording myself, and you guys are watching me through the camera, which is fine. But in real life, it kind of is weird. Oh, baby's about to cry. He just hit his head. He's loading up. I can tell. And then over here we have the 100 plus drink. Oh, there we go. The baby crying has started. 100 plus drink. And let's try it out real quick. Alright, let's try the soup real quick. It looks really nice. Has some veggies, has some carrots, and looks potatoes. Well, let's try to get some noodles if I can. I can't, the noodles are too long, but anyways, yeah, let's give it a try. Really nice. Bits of chicken. A little bit spicy. I can see like they put some like red pepper in it too. Nice noodle soup. Let's get some noodles. That's good. With that being said, guys, I'm just gonna be finishing up over here, and I'll see you in the next shot. Overall, the food is really good. I want to show you now. They fixed the salad bar up, and the lady that was working here, she's like, "Can you show it now?" So let me show you how the new and improved salad bar is. Show you all the different sweets. So I guess we have red velvet, same mochi. Not sure what that is. I think it's pandan cake. But look at this. We have all these types of olives. Create your own salad. Awesome. And we got 4 types of dressing. We have balsamic vinegar, Caesar dressing, creamy. What is this? Some sort of QP. So it's a Japanese one. It's Thousand Island and Italian. All right. And I think I already showed you the sandwiches, but I was like, might as well just show you when they have the food. Yeah. So I'm gonna dig in some more, and I'll catch you, I think, on the airplane. Let's see where we end up next. All right. About to board on the plane. It's boarding time. They said, I just want to reiterate that I have the middle seats, but they said possibly I can get different seat, but I have to ask the onboard crew. The onboard staff. It's a big airplane. I think I'm on an A380.
Hello.
I'm sitting in the middle seats, and they were like, if that's the onboard crew, please switch.
For sure.
Yes.
You can ask somebody if they're willing to swap with you, but you gotta ask that customer.
But it's not like,
It's not gonna be mandatory.
oh, I see. You don't have any other empty seats full flight?
Right now, it's almost full, so you gotta find out until everything's closed first.
All right, well,
So we can't do anything until the door's closed.
all right.
What's your name?
So I just got on the flight, and this is how the second class looks like. But we're going economy. Actually, this is probably second class. And it's economy. Alright, so now I'm sitting down. I just want to show you real quick. This is economy class on Emirates. And they do have ice. It's funny, ice. It's just like information, connectivity, and entertainment. So they have movies and whatnot, which is awesome. When on Emirates flights, so it's cool, like movies, for example. They have a lot of new ones. And what else do they have for entertainment? TV shows, audio, like music and stuff. Then also they have a USB charger over here. The remote control to control everything. They have plug outlets. It's good, you can charge your phone on flight. And then they just have like a brochure. Fortunately, there's not that much leg space here, but it's alright. Give you a blanket. Yeah.
We're having the access row available.
Yes, the lady was just telling me that there's an exit row available, but I have to pay $150 more, which is kind of a lot. And where else was I talking about? Yeah, so you got blankets, headphones, and pretty much about it. And I'll show you more things when we go on the way, but yeah. Excited to go to the Emirates. Plane is full right now. This is the menu, what they're offering today. Let's see real quick. Kind of nice to give you this little pamphlet in English and also in Arabic. You pause the screen and see it for yourself. Watching Superman right now. So as I'm watching this movie, something else that's kind of cool is on Emirates flights, you can be connected to the internet. So look at that. Wow, I got internet access. So we go on YouTube, for example. And look at that. It's amazing. Pretty cool, right? This is the second time I'm on an airplane that I'm using the internet. The first time was on Qatar Airways. Second, now it's Emirates. I like it. So you never get bored on the airplane. Alright, so it's dinner time on the airplane. I just want to show you guys what I got. So I got mango juice. This is some bread bun. We have a pandan cake over here. We have a salad. So it's like, I want to say it's like lemon. So it's like yogurts, cucumber, za'atar, which is like mixed spices. Then they have a Kit Kats, some water over there. Guys, it's like so hard to like record and like, I feel like it's such a tiny space. And then we got this. Ooh, we got some beef, mashed potatoes mixed with some veggies. I would try to record and eat, but honestly, guys, with like the space and stuff, I just feel a little bit cramped. But I'll let you know after I'm done eating it how it was. I think the meal looks actually pretty good. And then they did offer the chicken rendang over there. Alright, yeah. I'll show you guys. So right now I'm flying Emirates. I'm in the bathroom in the economy class. I just want to show you how spacious the bathroom is. I can't believe I'm in the airplane bathroom for economy class, nonetheless. Emirates does it well. I'm kind of tired from the flight, but I like it. Like, it's a spacious bathroom. Usually I want an airplane bathroom like this, like really good. Just wanted to show you what's up. And a few more hours and then I'll land. See you soon. Welcome to Dubai. So we have finally reached Dubai and we're in one of the terminals over here in the Dubai airport. There are 3 terminals and I believe we're in terminal 3. That's where most of the Emirates flights come to, is over here. And the flight was 7 hours and I'm really tired right now because I'm a bit jet lagged, literally. So I just stopped here at Carrefour just to buy my niece and nephew just some candy over here. I got Kinder eggs. Usually when I come here I buy them Kinder eggs and then maybe later I'll give them a gift because I have around, how many do I have? Let me count. I just plan to have 6 of them. So let me show you a little bit of this airport and then we're going to go and take a taxi. So from the airport you can take a taxi or the metro, but depending what time you come, maybe you can take the metro or not. But to be honest, metro is not fast. They're not like a fast metro train into like the city center. So like, you know how they had it in Kuala Lumpur that we're just at. So we're going to take a taxi. It's gonna cost me around $30 to get to where I need to go to. And yeah, so let me show you where the taxi booth is. And what's cool about the taxis here is that it's ran by the government, so it's legitimate, and they also take a Visa card, MasterCard cash, so it's very convenient. Oh, and they also take some other payments as well, but you know, those are the main card payments. There's a lot of ATM machines. There's places to get SIM cards, but I don't need SIM cards because I have Olafly, and I highly suggest you get Olafly as well. I can save you 5%. Just use the code traveling solo, as I said before, and just click the link down below. Help you anywhere you go in the world, basically over 170 destinations. But that being said, I already talked about it in the video. But you could rent a car over. There's car rental places here, so it's a nice clean airport. You see, nice and modern. But I want to go where it says taxis over here. And everything's in English and in Arabic as well, because you know, Dubai is part of the Middle East and it's an Arab country. And then upstairs is the departure area. And then we just need to take a taxi to where I need to go to. Sometimes there's a line, sometimes there isn't, depending how many taxis they have. But usually the line isn't too long, even if there is a line. because it seems like a lot of people want to take taxis. Yeah, so you just go straight. Oh, and you can always, they also have Uber here, and they have this one application called Kareem, which I believe it's owned by Uber as well. They have a share at least. Look at all these taxis waiting to pick up people. And taxis do start, I think, once we hop in the taxi, I'll tell you how much it starts at, because at the airport, I know it does start a little bit higher than usual. But yeah, you see all this? This could be a line, but it isn't. Yes, instantly gonna find a taxi cab driver. Okay, I have to watch out for these people. They're stopping. Hey, this guy's gonna call a taxi real quick. At your service. Okay, thank you. Stick around. Okay, one of these taxis are mine. She's gonna hop in one and I'll hop in one. You're the... Yeah. Thank you, brother. Alright. Alright. We're good. Alright, it starts at 25 dirhams. How are you? I want to go to JBC. Okay. Yes. Okay. So on the way I'll show you how it is, but yeah, this is how it is so far. Show you a little bit of Dubai. There's the Burj Khalifa. Yep. Near the city center. It's already 65 dirhams.